Hey guys, so when we sign up to a Fiverr account and create a gig, we are directed for an English assessment test. That's what we are going to jump into right now. So let's take the test, English skills test. So it's loading. Okay, so this is US English based basic skill test and it includes conjunction, pronouns, articles, quantifiers, non-quantifiers, noun prepositions, adjectives, adverbs, conditional, gerunds, infinitive, vocabulary questions. Okay, so this is US basic English test that evaluates our grammatical punctuation and spelling at the intermediate level. So okay, so its duration is 40 minutes. Also, it's multiple choice questions that as can be seen, and which include part of speech, verbs, verb tenses, prepositional phrases, punctuations. Okay, so duration is 40 minutes and there are total of 40 multiple choice questions, and each question has between 2 to 8 options. Okay, also we need at least 70% marks to gain, and we are having bulk ROM, so that's good. Other than that, okay, so we cannot move our window from our question exam, and do not press the next button if you have not answered the question. Okay, that's fine. So okay, so that's the last point. There is a 1 day waiting period between tests retakes. You can only take a test twice in a 3 months time window. That's very important. So we can give the test for only 2 times in 3 months. And there must be a gap of 24 hours between two. So let's start the test. Okay, so this is protected test. In order to keep fear for all participants and keep the results accurate, you will not be able to leave the browser window while taking the test. Okay, that's fine. Continue. Okay, so it's taking the time for loading. So guys, we are having our first question out of 40. The question is, I usually don't drink dash but dash they serve at Tom's Dinner is delicious. Okay, so I think I usually don't drink coffee, but the coffee they serve at Tom's Dinner is delicious. So I think option B will be the correct one. Let's move to the next question. Okay, so Dash Billy failed the test to pass the class. So even though, yes, even though is the correct option. Let's move to the next one. Take an extra layer in case Dash cold in the auditorium. Take an extra layer in case it would be cold in the auditorium. That suits the best in this blank. Next question. What meal dash when she got sick? What meal was April eating? Is that so? I think it can be April was eating or was April eating. There can be both. But the most appropriate looking is April was eating. Okay, so let's move to the next one. Question number. Okay, so there is some doubt, so we can select was April eating because it's a question. So next question number 5. Jenny spent 10 minutes trying to sort out dash jacket was. Okay, Jenny spent 10 minutes trying to sort out whose jacket was which jacket was hers. Which jacket was hers? That would be the last option. Yes. Okay, so it's a bit slow. Takes time for loading. Okay, the critics said that the movie was dash funny, outrageously funny. Next question. Fill in the blanks with the correct word. Dash coming with S, right? You are coming with us, right? Okay. So question number 8 is after dash I rode my bicycle to work. After eating, I rode my bicycle to work. Yes, that's the right option. Okay, let's move to the next one. Mr. Dash dog is going to vet tomorrow. Mr. Jeremy's. Uh, it's off Jeremy, so Jeremy is, and yes, okay, that's the correct one. Let's move to the next. Dash asked you to finish the project by Friday. Who asked you to finish the project by Friday? That's the question. Okay, moving to the next one. I managed dash the car without any trouble. I managed to start the car without any trouble. Next question. Would it make dash if I leave tonight instead of early in the morning? Would it make a difference? A difference, yes. Would it make a difference if I leave tonight instead of early in the morning? There isn't dash space in the car for 4 more people. There isn't enough space in the car for 4 more people. Okay. A dash of my colleagues attended the conference, so I wasn't alone. A few of my colleagues attended the conference, so I wasn't alone. Yes, few. Okay, so that's the suitable option. Let's move to the next one. The jam is on dash of the fridge. The jam is on the top shelf. Yes, third option. The top shelf of the fridge. I just try to click 2-3 times. Don't know. Okay. Now that Miss Pritchett has retired, we all agree it will be difficult to dash her. Okay, so what will be the option? Replace her. Yes, it's difficult to replace her. Okay, so that's the option. Let's move to the next one. Question number 17. Miss Sanders can't remember dash in the hospital when she was 3 years old. Okay, Miss Sanders can't remember being in the hospital. That's the third option. Being in the hospital when she was 3 years old. Okay, next option, next question. Can someone please pass the bread? That's the last option. Yes. Okay. I wish Jeremy dash us about the meeting before today. I wish Jeremy had told us, option number 8, had told us about the meeting before today. Okay, so we are done with the question number 19. Let's move to the next one. Half of the questions are done. The historic home dash 100 years ago. The historic home has been constructed, is being constructed, was constructed. Okay, so the right option will be was constructed. The historic home was constructed 100 years ago. Let's move to the next one. Okay, don't forget dash the oven over after dash the pie. Don't forget to turn off the oven after removing the pie. Option number C. Option the third option. Okay. Next. Fill in the blank with the correct word. If the hotel has no vacancy, you can stay with us. Yes, that's simple. Please continue to use the front entrance dash a delivery is too large to fit through the door. Okay, it will be unless is the last option. Please continue to use the front entrance unless a delivery is too large to fit through the door. Okay, so it's taking time. Question number 14. 24. Jesse asked, "What are you guys doing after class?" So it's simple. It will be a comma, second option. Let's move to the next one. I hope we are doing the correct answers. It's taking extra time. Okay, finally. So Roger needs a minute to catch his breath. Last option. Next. For the past 10 years, Motocorp dashed the world's most fuel efficient cars. Okay, for the past 10 years, Motocorp has built the world's most fuel efficient cars. Option number A. Yes, that's the correct option. Okay. So sometimes there can be confusion among different options, but I think first option is the correct one. Let's move to the next. Okay, the worst way to get your way is to shout at people. Yes, at people. Uh, how will the weather dash the construction project? How will the weather affect the construction project? I have made arrangements dash at a 5-star resort. I have made arrangements to stay at a 5-star resort. We are done with 29 questions. That is the 30th one. What is dash ocean in dash? What is the largest ocean in the world? Yes. That's the right option. Let's move to the next. I finally feel dash enough to return to work. I finally feel this can be better. I think well. Third option will be good. I finally feel well enough to return to work. Yes. Okay. Let's move to the next one. Angus sprinted dash the finish line. Angus sprinted till upward on. Okay. Seems to be the first option, till. Angus sprinted till the finish line. Professor Grant thought the presentation was dash unacceptable, completely unacceptable. Are you interested in joining us for dinner? Yes, in joining us. Okay. Dash neighborhood has the best school district. So which, who, why, where? Okay, who cannot be who, which? Yes, which neighborhood has the best school district? Jackie dashed the actor to ask for his autograph. Jackie approached the actor to ask for his autograph. We are done with question number 36. Let's move to the 37th. Dash need to pick a dessert for the reception. We need to pick a dessert for the reception. Do you remember dash to the zoo when you were a child? Do you remember going to the zoo when you were a child? Yes, last option. Dash is the sweater fashionable. Dash it's also ethically made. Okay, so there can be two options from them. It's either neither is this sweater fashionable nor it's also ethically made. I think second option can be also be there, but let's choose the first one. Either nor. Okay, next. It's time taking. What's the issue? Okay. So, what kind of dash gotten into? What kind of trouble have you gotten into? Okay, this can be either first or the second one. So we can select the first one. What kind of trouble have you gotten into? Okay, so we have selected the first option. Let's move to the end test. Okay, so end test, yes. Are you sure you want to end the test? Yes. Okay, so we have got the 9 marks. That's amazing, like 36 correct out of 40. So guys, don't forget to subscribe our channel as well, and your support will be much appreciated.